Hey y'all, today we're going to be building a hibernaculum out here in the food forest. And what's a hibernaculum, I hear you ask? Alder, that's a weird word. Well, I'm about to tell you what it is, friend. It's what it sounds like. It's a place for critters to hibernate in the wintertime. So here where we live, we have blue-tailed skinks, horned lizards, toads, lots of different snakes, big spiders. And so we want to make a spot for them to overwinter in, because those are all really great near the market garden, out in the food forest. We already have a lot of praying mantises, mantisae, here. We've been purposely encouraging them to move in, and so we had 5 egg pods that overwintered last winter, and this year they were just fistfuls of praying mantises. So we want to encourage some more predatory species here. So the first of those infrastructure pieces is the hibernaculum. So we're going to work on that today. So the first step is digging a hole. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so step 1 is done. Just a shallow little hole. Then I took this piece of broken old pallet, threw that down in there, and this is going to be our first layer. And so what we're going to do next is I'm going to cover this with some weed barrier, and I'll make some holes in it as a pass through, and we'll even put some little ramps going from this level to the ground level for the critters to get up and down through. And then we're going to put another pallet on top of that, repeat the process, cover it in some weed barrier, and then we're going to heap it in soil. And I saved the sod because we're going to cover the heap with that sod, and this will be a nice warm little hidey hole for all kinds of critters: spiders, lizards, frogs, toads, snakes, whatever you got. Probably a couple of the pack rats, the brown wood rats. There's a lot of them that live in the fields and back there, some woods, and they really enjoy it here, but my dogs enjoy killing them. So that's what we're gonna do right now, and I'll be back when I've got this stuff all on. All right, so it doesn't look like much. This is the end of, I guess, the first layer, and it's just some old landscaping cloth. Hack some rough holes in it there between the slats of the pallet, and stuff some sticks in there so critters can get up and down. Now I'm just going to put this pallet on top. I'll cover it with some landscaping cloth, and then we're going to mound this whole thing with dirt. So I'll be back when that's done. All right, so done for now. You can see I didn't have quite enough sod to cover the whole mound, but that's fine because this crabgrass it'll take over this mound before spring. So I just threw some rocks around the entrance here to keep the dirt from running off until the grass can cover it. And I just used a couple of cement bricks that we had laying around. I dug up from somewhere on the land. Now clearly that's more dirt than what I dug out of that shallow little hole. I went in and brought in maybe 10 cubic feet of dirt, right around there. And so that's going to be great for the critters, all my predatory critters that I really, really want out here. And I'll probably actually, even heap a little bit more dirt on there, because I'll probably going to wind up planting some herbs on this mound. Some rosemary, maybe a little oregano, all kinds of stuff, just to blend it into the landscape. Because you can never have too many herbs. So if you've got the land to do it, and you want to encourage predator species to colonize your land so that you're not being reliant on pesticides to keep the pests out of your garden, this is a great way to do it. Another thing that we'll be building is a wasp hotel, and when I get around to doing that, I'll make a video and show you. As always, go ahead and click the like button, subscribe if you would. That would be great. That would help me make more of these videos. And so yeah, we'll come back to this in a later video, and we'll check out what kind of critters are living in there, how it's merging into the landscape and all that. And I'll see you in the next video, which I think is probably going to be the bee hotel, unless I get a cooler idea before then. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.